everybody, welcome to Kimball's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Tribal, Get Out Alive. Don't know, I think it's a UK or English based movie. Who knows? I don't know any of the actors. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Interesting, so it's your military personnel who decide, like, I don't know, they're probably very high up in the military, Green Beret, I don't know what they are in the English world, whatever. KG, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, they're just really good at their job in the military for the UK or English or whatever. They come out of the military and start their own security firm. That happens a lot in these movies, right? And some millionaire hires them, and somehow they get trapped, or it's a fight for their life, while they're running security detail for this millionaire. That's all I know about the movie plot. But I saw it and I was like, the picture is like two people standing with machetes. They look kind of fake and there's fire behind them. I'm not that interested. But I thought, hey, let me pull it up here. I pull it up here. 7.0, 1,820 people have reviewed it so far. That's a lot, and it's a 7. So, that just made me say, let's see what it's all about. It's only an hour and 26 minutes long. This is a very low risk, hopefully high reward movie for us. Let me get into it, find out what it's really about, and then ultimately let you know what I think. So stick around, I'll be back. I'm kind of excited. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Tribal, Get Out Alive, no check-in. The movie was only an hour and 26 minutes long, and I figured I could summarize it for you here. Before I forget her name, our main character, Zara, Phythian, I don't know. She might be well known. I don't know. She was great in this. I liked her. But anyway, the movie is about, she's the main character. She kind of runs, she's part of a security company and kind of leads to her squad. Essentially, they show little development on her and her partner breaking up a drug deal, and she has some flashbacks to when she was in the war. But other than that, that's the background we get on that. But the whole plot is about this guy who inherits this castle, mansion, big house on a lot of acres of land kind of thing. And he inherits it from his father. But the whole thing is, which I don't completely understand, it's not that important, but he has to board up the house. And, I guess clear it before he can sell it. He just wants to sell it and make money on it. So he brings in a security team where they're kind of boarding up windows. So, again, I don't completely understand that part of it, but as that's happening, that's when people start getting hurt, people starting to disappear kind of thing. So there's something going on in this house, and that's what's happening. So it becomes a fight for survival between the whole security team, that guy, some police people are there too, and that's what it's all about. So that there's maybe secret passageways and tunnels and whatnot. So I won't go into any greater detail because you might be interested in seeing this. For me, I don't understand the 7. It's very high for almost 2,000 people reviewing it and it getting a 7. I don't see that. Now, she was really good. I like when they have female leads in martial arts. I like to see them fight and act. So I thought that was cool. This was like the second time I've seen that recently, where they really, focused on that aspect of it. So I did like that aspect. There were some decent fight scenes. There were some good ones. They weren't, over the top, but good for the movie. The movie is, I won't say fun, because it's kind of like not a scary movie, but yeah, I guess maybe scary horror kind of thing. Not jump out or, not jump scare or gory, just, I don't know, like monsterish kind of thing, I guess is the thing. So, but it's very typical of any other kind of movie. And if I could go into greater detail without spoiling it for you, you would know what I mean. You get the idea of the plot, so there's something that's got to be going on. They got to fight for their lives. There's martial arts involved. You get it, right? So, there was some bad acting in it. Some really bad acting. One person that they met maybe halfway through the film, she was awful. the doctor's assistant. I'll just throw that out there. You know, and there were some other people that were part of the security team, not great acting. I thought she was pretty good, and I thought her partner, so Zara and her main partner, he was pretty good, and they do a lot of the fighting and stuff like that. But you know, it's I don't think it's going to spoil it for you. I think it's out there. They're almost like what they're fighting are like zombies, right? Because I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. So if I spoiled it for you, I apologize. But it's not. I mean, the whole idea is, do they get out? What happens? All that. Then the fight scenes and stuff like that. But I'll throw this in. This isn't going to spoil it any more than I just said with zombies. That actually go to sleep. You know, there's a really silly scene that I saw in this that was just like, what? So you have to check it out. There is maybe one or two edge of your seat kind of moments, but not enough for me to drive it up to a 7. There's not enough creativity, originality in this film. There's definitely not enough good acting, and there's, I don't know. I'm more around 4 or 5. Fun, you know, hour and 26 minutes. Like, you know, I'm glad. But not a 7. I don't know how I got up to a 7. I mean, so, I mean, if you're into those types of movies, zombie-ish type movies, you might be interested in this. The martial arts aspect of it, English version, strong female leads. I do like that, but the rest of it isn't enough to carry it up higher for me. So there you go. That's what I got for you. I went in with a little bit higher expectations too with that 7. Don't let that 7 fool you. It's what you think it is. It really is. So there you go. That's it. That's all I got for you. Let me know what you thought if you watched it. See anything different? What did I miss? What'd you like? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. So if you do, drop me a line. Love to hear it. Hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic. I'd appreciate it. Tell all your friends, of course. And continue to tune in to Kimmel's Irish Pub.